Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm back on my boat doing a little bit of work. As you can probably see, it's been snowing out here, but today is an absolutely stunning day, so I'm taking advantage of it. And today I'm actually working on the companionway. It's been neglected for the last, who knows how long. I shouldn't really say neglected, it just hasn't been treated in a long time. And someone has actually glued the pieces onto the they're making it tough to get in and out. So I'm dealing with that. One of the pieces actually had slats, was actually broken. So what I'm doing today is taking them off, sanding everything up. As you can see, it is really nasty. And putting a I just remembered I bought a little tripod yesterday. May as well use it. At least this has been a real bugger since with all the glue over there. So I've been working at it for several days now, a little bit at a time. Today I'm finally just trying up a little bit at once and moving along, sliding things as I work on it. This doesn't work, I don't know what else will. Got nothing wrong with gluing things closed to keep the weather out, which is exactly why this was put on. I don't think I'll ever use the same glue for this purpose again. On the other hand, if I want something to never move, that would be my first choice. The good news is, for the first time it's moving since I got the boat, which is a month ago, and like I said, I've worked on it many times for a few minutes here and there. However, it's starting to split over there. It's no real big deal, I can fix that, but I'm really hoping I don't have to, so I'll see what I can do. What a bugger, it took at least 4 hours to get these last two slats off, and one of them broke in two places, the other one's perfect. I've had a chance to treat the top two with one coat of linseed oil, and I'll do another coat tomorrow. If you can look, what a difference. The reason why I chose linseed oil is because I've worked with it for a long time, making my own little skin-on-frame boats. And I just love the results of it. It's easy to maintain. It is kind of a bugger, like I said, you have to treat it to one coat a day for a week, a week for a month. One a month for a year, and then yearly, but it's really not that hard to work with once you get the work started, and it has breathtaking results. Anyways, I will update this tomorrow as I finish the bottom half. I'm almost out of daylight now, so it's time to wrap up. What a beautiful New Year's Eve here in the beautiful Comox Harbor. You just can't beat weather like this for December 31st. I'm back here to work on my boat, and all I'm going to do today is finish the companionway, and then go back to Hornby Island for the holiday. I'll send a progressive. Breakwater here in Comox has a beautiful little boardwalk built onto it. Alongside with all the sailboats. My boat's actually parked on the commercial side, so that's why you don't see sailboats in the background of mine. I do have to move my boat by March 31st, or the last day of March. Else I have to start to pay seasonal rates, which is about $25 a day, more than I care to spend right now. This is the edge where the companionway slats all fit in, just to be foreshot. This is the during shot of the same piece. Just sanded, cleaned, taped off, that's about it. Like I said earlier, it's New Year's Eve, snow on the ground, snow on the wharf, snow on the dock, snow on the boat. I would never even consider using paint. Good thing I'm using linseed oil instead. It's a lot more forgiving with temperatures. So 2 coats of linseed oil, letting it soak in for a few minutes. I consider this kind of as 1 coat because it's really just 1 coat and then brushing in the areas that are still dry. It's definitely not perfect. I don't want it to look like a brand new boat. I want it to look like a well-loved 50-year-old boat. Almost. To me, a companionway is the first thing you see on a boat. As Aaron thing, well-loved companionway probably means well-loved boat. Unfortunately, the inside of my boat doesn't say that at the moment, but it's coming along just fine. Anyways, that's about all for this video, and I may or may not post a video in the next month. I'm going up north to work for probably February and March, and we'll try and post a video when I return.